The other day I ran across this post on Power Query subreddit. Someone mentioned on Twitter, someone created a Power Query function to connect to OpenAI with an API. So it looks like Andre here created this function, and he was so kind to share the code on GitHub. So here's that code listed here. I'll put that link in the description below as well. But I've taken this code and put it into Power Query here, and kind of gone a step further and just organized it in a little bit of a more interface here, where you can put in a question, and then you can hit the ask button, and it will use that API to ask OpenAI a question, or just kind of give it a prompt and return a response. So in this case, I just had a question put in here: list the top 5 countries by size and list their size in square miles. There's the question, there's the time that it was asked, and then here's the answer. So a few other example questions that you can ask OpenAI is, let's say if we wanted some VBA code to unhide all sheets in the workbook. Let's try that. Let's ask. And again, you'll still see your other questions down here, and then it'll just pop up a new question over here, and the answer here. So there's the subroutine for VBA to unhide all the sheets in a workbook. So I was just kind of playing around with some other questions. Python code to return the 100th digit of pi. Let's try that. Spell Python correctly. Not quite there. I think I had worded it differently in the past, and it did return it. So let's see. Let's ask there. There's one. I don't actually know Python, so not sure if that's correct or not, but looks like it could certainly be. We could try some Excel questions. I had a question copied here as well, pasted in. Write a formula in Excel that sums the values in column F, where the dates in column A is before yesterday and after 2 weeks ago. So it'll pop out that SUMIFS function there. It looks like it's all working correctly. All the syntax looks good to me as well. And then also, last one we'll pop in here. We'll just check Power Query code to return a list of dates for the last 2 years. And looks like that works just fine as well. I actually got a different response than I had asked before, but looks like that could also work. So if you'd like to use this file, what you'll need to do is you need to go to openai.com and create an account. You can go to this address, and once you've created an account, you can get an API key. I've created an account. Looks like they give you about a 3-month trial and up to a certain dollar amount of usage for the API. I have just my one secret key here, and I'll delete it after this video because I'll show you here where to plug it in. Just over here on this other tab, the API key tab, plug in that key there, and then from there, once you open up this file, you'll just need to come in here, hit ask, and you may get an error the first time. If you do, go into data, go to get data, launch Power Query editor, and you're just going to want to check these two, really any of these queries over here with the kind of warning signs. I've already cleared those ones in this file, but you would see a yellow ribbon across the top. It'll ask you to potentially edit credentials or define the privacy levels. And once you do that, you should be fine from there. So give it a shot, and yeah, have fun with it. If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe for more content like this in the future.